I'm Portia. If you're not, you already know. So today we are going to be getting into this look right here. This is a olive green look. Green is actually one of my favorite colors. And I've been wanting to do this look for a while because my other YouTube video, I deleted it off because of some issues and things like that. But anywho, so we're going to get into this look. Before we do that, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into this video. Okay guys, so I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. I also go in with my primer, but I somehow edited it out on accident. But the moisturizer is first. It makes your skin feel so soft and so lovely. It also helps your makeup just stay on really, really nice. It's the best feeling. And it doesn't, when you take your makeup off, I feel like it helps with that too. And it kind of blocks those barriers. But I'm going to take my Juvia's Place Casablanca 450 and I'm going to put this on my face. But I'm going to put it on my finger and I'm going to just dab it on my face because this is very full coverage. And guys, when I tell you that you only need a little bit, which I didn't put a lot, but I could have used less. So I know now, but it's very full coverage and it works so good. I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm going to just beat my face because that's what you do. And I'm also going to take my Real Techniques brush and I'm just going to dab it in or like kind of push it in there because when I'm using that, I use that because I just don't want any creases under my eyes. So I use the beauty blender to, dab it in and then I go in with my brush. Now I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro concealer and I'm going to put this under my eyes and I'm also going to go in with my Clinique because I'm going to put that over it. And I do that because it gives me that flawless look and it's not too bright and it's not too dull, so it matches my skin perfectly. So that's why I use those two. And I'm just going to put it underneath my eyes, my nose, my Cupid's bow, underneath my chin, and I'm going to put it like kind of along my jawline because it gives you that, precise precision or precise look when, you're putting that on. As you can see, I'm not putting a lot on top of the fawn color because I still wanted to match my skin and I don't want it to be too bright. So I'm only putting a little bit and then I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to dab that in as well. Okay, so now I already put my contour on and I'm using the LA Girl Pro for that as well. And I'm going to just, take my beauty blender and I'm going to dab it. And when I dab it, I don't do it so hard because with the contour, you just want that to kind of pop a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So when you're dabbing it, try to just not do it so hard so it doesn't like go away. I feel like that's what works for me, but I really think that it's a go-to for me now because since I use beauty blenders, I use brushes as well, but that's a whole other video, which you will see me do a brush review, by the way. But anywho, you see how that's just like melting in my skin? I love that. Now I'm going in with my Pretty 9 PN03 brush and I'm going to just kind of go along my nose to get that contour look, that snatch look for the nose. And I'm going to use a beauty blender as well to just kind of push it in there and dab it in there. Now I'm taking my Clinique concealer and I'm going to put that in the bridge of my nose because that's going to give my nose that glow. And sometimes when you're contouring your nose, it kind of goes away. So I just wanted to go back in and touch it up with my beauty blender, and then you'll see the definition of it. Now I'm taking my air spun and my beauty blender, the one that I just used for powder, and I'm going to bake my face with my air spun. It's the go-to powder for me. I have other powders, but this is like my go-to. I love this a lot. And then you're just going to see me put it underneath my eyes and on the bridge of my nose, pretty much where I concealed my face at, because you want that to stay and you want that glow, but not too much. Like I said, I love a glow, but when I do glow, it's with my highlighter. So this is where I'm putting it at. And then mind you, it's the summertime, so sometimes you have to put that powder on so you don't sweat and so it could stay. And now I'm going to go in with my Beauty Glaze palette, and I'm going to go in with that color green, and I'm just going to, put on my eye, and I'm going to move in a windshield wiper motion. I'm going to take my Morphe brush and I'm going to use my Beauty Glaze palette again. And I am going to go in with this tan color that you see me pointing at right here. And then I'm going to just use that as like a cut crease, but not even, cutting the crease that much. I'm just putting it there to get the highlighted look. And the reason why is so you can add more color without even cutting the crease that much. Now I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution palette, and I am going to be choosing the color Bougie, and it's kind of a green, and I've used it in two greens, but I forgot the other color. I forgot the name of that, but pretty much I'm going to pack this on there, but still kind of going to windshield wiper motion, and you're going to see that the green that I did use at first, that was on my Beauty Glaze palette, that was just pretty much to give it the smoky green look. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker for my wing. I forgot what these lashes were, but Lord, I don't even put on lashes that good, but I winged it this time, literally. I'm just going to take this brush that I got from Amazon, and I'm just going to wipe away the excess powder. And you're also going to see that I'm going to take the brush again. I'm going to just make sure that I don't have any harsh lines from me baking and from me contouring. I am going in with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to push the powder in that didn't go away when I was wiping it off with my brush. I'm going to go in with my True Complexion contour palette from Black Radiance, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to go in with the darker shade, and I'm just going to contour because some of it went away when I was wiping the powder away. So I'm just trying to bring a little color back to my face because I was giving pale for a second. Now I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty palette, and That is a tongue twister. But anyway, I'm going to go in with this. And this is my Nefertiti. This is the shade Nefertiti. And I use this. And I use it as a highlight. Because when I tell you that stuff is popping, it's popping. And I've had this palette since last year. And it's so amazing. And I'm going to have to get another one. But thank God that I don't use too much to where it's like, going away already. But yes, I love this. It's amazing. The Huda Beauty palette. And the shade is Nefertiti. Now I'm lining my lip, and this liner, I just got this from the beauty supply. I also kind of went back in and I used a brown liner, but I did that off camera. And now I'm going to just go in with my Velvet Lippy. It's one of my favorite lippies, and I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to give it that nude look. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, and I love this stuff because it makes your face just come together. And once you see me spraying it, you're going to see how everything just settled in and just set in my face and just making you look so pretty. Okay guys, that's the finished look. I hope you like it. What do you guys think? Oh, I did my own hair, by the way, too. It's kind of old now, but I like it when it gets old. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it, enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And my Instagram will be on the bottom of the screen. And also follow my TikTok, because I'm actually just now, like, trying to work TikTok out. It's kind of hard, but I'm going to get it. So I just hope you guys really love this video. I'm so sorry that it took me so long. I was in kind of a funk because of my YouTube, and I had to delete all my videos. But that'll be on a story time, I guess, or a mukbang, or whatever you guys, would prefer. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.